Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or today guys, I'm gonna do part 300, no, 570, I about forgot the first number, to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. Let's go and say, right before I could say something to Rexy about like him wanting me to believe him and trust him again after me flinching after him trying to nuzzle up to me. Let's just say, before I could say anything, my body began to transform again, and this time I get stuck as a 10-foot tall robotic fur alligator. That's kind of cool but terrifying at the exact same time. Right, you watch in horror as your body begins to transform once again. Okay. This time, your transformation into a huge 10-foot tall robotic fur alligator. Oh, that's terrifying. Mm-mm. Wait. What the? What the heck happened? This transformation is worse than before. You're so big and robotic now. Was I not like that before? Let's see what's in me with the mixture of shock and worry, unsure of what to do in this situation. In a deep robotic voice, I say, "Hello, dinosaur. Did you need something from me?" Don't you, Ritzy? I'm not in control. Don't get angry. I'm not in control. Don't get angry at it. Everybody's a bit surprised by the deep robotic voice coming from my altered form. Whoa, this is strange. Your voice is so different now. But yes, I do need something from you. I need you to snap out of this robotic curse and come back to your senses. The transformation's scaring me and I want my normal... I want my normal owner back. Somebody actually said my name there. Command acknowledged. Command acknowledged. But denied. Your friend is not here. Radia's expression turns to anger and frustration. Rexy, don't you do it. Dang it! I knew the curse wouldn't make it easy. Trenton, you're in there somewhere. You need to fight off the curse's influence and come back to me. I know you can do it. Please. He is no longer in control. I am. There is nothing you can do. Rexy growls in frustration, his anger growing. No, Rexy, if you hit anger growing, I was like, I refuse to believe that. I know Trent is still in there, fighting against the curse. You're just a robot, a machine. Trent is strong and determined. He won't give up control without a fight. I'm not giving up on him, and neither should you. Let go of me, metal butthole. Oh my gosh. You cannot win. Cannot win. Your friend is trapped in a body he cannot even control. Ha ha ha. Oh, heck no. And that's for real you're doing that. Reggie grits his teeth, anger and desperation filling his heart. Dang you to heck, you cursed robot! You think you can trap my friend in that cold metallic shell forever? You're wrong. Trenton will break free from your control, and he'll come back to me. You can't win. Your time is limited, and my friend's willpower is stronger than anything you can throw at him. So don't act so smug, because you're nothing but a temporary obstacle in our way. Oh my gosh. Rex, for a split second, my robotic. The robotic eyes turn green, and I say to Rexy, don't hit the robot. Rexy, I'm not in control. Oh my gosh. Rexy stunned stares at me as my robotic eyes briefly flicker green and you speak out against the robot curse. Trenton, is that you? You're there fighting back against the curse's control. I won't lay a single hand on this robot, I promise. I know you're still in there. Keep fighting, buddy. You can do this. And if it hits it, it's gonna be... Before I could say anything, the robot eyes turn red. And it says, your friend will not win. Go ahead. Hit me. I dare you. Rexy, don't fall for that taunt. And if it flipping, if you hit it, it's going to turn aggressive and hurt you. It's a Fragger, for goodness sake. Reggie clenches his fist, torn between his desire to hit the robot to potentially break the spell and his fear of hurting you. Dang it! I don't want to hurt you. If it means freeing you, no. I'll do it. No. He looks at the robot cold and says, "You asked for it, robot. I'm gonna hit you and it's gonna hurt." Rexy, you. Rexy just. With a sudden burst of anger, he raises his hand and lands a powerful blow on the robot's body. Oh my gosh. You decided to hit me. Decided to hit me. Aggressive behavior detected. Behavior detected. Activating hostile mode. Rexy, I told you not to hit it. Eyes widen with horror as the robot's eyes turn a sinister red and it activates hostile. Oh dang, I think I screwed up. Exactly what we didn't want to happen. I just made things worse. Ray steps back, bracing himself for the robot's attack, when suddenly a thought falls into his head. Wait a minute. If you're programmed to protect and serve, maybe there's a way to override the hostile mode and make you docile again. Then the robot says coldly, and in a creepy, ominous voice, I do not listen to anyone, especially someone that decided to lay a hand on me. Oh no, Rexy. What did you do that for? Oh no. Rexy's heart gets a bit as the robot speaks in a cold, ominous voice, its words filled with defiance. Crap, this is bad. Curse is really taking over now. The robot's refusing to listen to anyone, especially me, and I just triggered its hostile mode. Dang, I really screwed up. Roger begins to feel a sense of panic and helplessness, knowing that he has involuntarily made things worse. Rexy, I warned you. Robot, stop. Please. Robot force in its form in its hostile state seems to react to my plea. For a brief moment, its eyes flicker as it struggling to process your words. Robot, stop. Please. Words seem to have an effect on the robot, and it hesitates as conflicted by two contra- contradictory commands. The anger and hostility gradually start to fade, replaced by a brief moment of confusion and vulnerability. Back up away from Rexy. Get away from him. Rexy, I told you I did it. Robot systems seem to malfunction as it processes my command. It starts to back away from Rexy, but the curse's influence still holds a strong grip over it, causing it to stumble and struggle to comply. Robot movements are sluggish and jerky as it's trying to follow your command, slowly moving away from Rexy. Get away from Rexy, it manages to say in a distorted robotic voice. Rexy, I told you not to hit it. This is why I keep telling you this. I don't think it's gonna stop for me now. It might go crazy again. Reggie's shoulders slump as he realizes the consequences of his actions. Dang it, dang it, dang it! I know I screwed up big time. You warned me not to hit the robot, and I went and did anyway. Now it's in some crazed state, and it seems like there's no way to calm it down now. I can't believe I let my anger get the best of me again. He was made guilt and shame written all over his face. Then the robot creepily says, That's right, you did hit me. And now I'm going to make your friend pay. What did you do that? See? Her eyes widen with alarm when the robot responds in a creepy, chilling voice, its words laced with menace. That's right. You hit me. And now your friend will pay. Oh, heck no. Yeah, thanks, Rexy, and I'm gonna get hurt even more because you decided to hit the robot. Thanks. Appreciate it. Reggie steps back, his body tensing as fear and worry wash over him. No, no, no! This is bad. Really bad. I've really screwed up now. I need to think of something fast. All of a sudden, the real me inside the robotic body gets hit with a bunch of electrical shocks. So painful that I can't even speak anymore. Rexy. Rexy, why? Reggie watches in horror as my robot body convulses, hit with sudden and powerful electrical shocks that render you speechless with pain. Trenton, no, no, no! This is awful! I can see a torment in your eyes. Curse is hurting you, controlling and shocking you. I can't stand seeing you like this. He tries to move closer to you, desperately wanting to help, but feeling utterly helpless. Well, all you gotta do is not hit the robot, Rexy. Come on, bud. It's not that hard. You could hit anything else. A tree, a wall, the flipping ground. You hit the robot, the thing that I'm in, and it could flip and cause me pain if something goes wrong. My body starts to transform back into the bearded dragon form. Yeah, but now I'm gonna be in so much pain that I ain't gonna be able to move. As the electrical shocks continue to wreck your robotic body, it begins to transform yet again, this time morphing back into your bearded dragon form. Yes, yes, yes! You're coming back! Curse is losing control! Hang in there, bud! Too much closer to you, really, to see the transformation back into your true form. Yeah. I still feel all the pain from the electrical shocks and the hit Rexy did on the robotic body. Oh my gosh. As I transform back into my bearded dragon form, Rexy notices the lingering pain from the electrical shocks and the hit he had inflicted on the robot body. Dang, you're still in pain. I'm so sorry, buddy. The electrical shocks and the blow I gave you while you were in that robotic form. You must be feeling it all now that you're back. He looks down, guilt and regret etched on his face. I try to say something, but before I can, I completely pass out and didn't wake back up. Rexy, this is why I warned you. Freddy's heart sinks when he sees you try to speak but pass out before you can utter a word. No, no, no. Dang it! You can't pass out now. Are you really sitting there blaming this on me still? Rexy, you hit me. You hit the robot form twice. And at the same time, the robot actually punished you by fucking shocking me. If that thing shot me, that thing could have been as sharp or as painful as a flipping lightning bolt in real life. You don't know. He clearly moves closer to me, gently nuzzling my body and trying to. Trenton, please wake up. You can't give up now. Come on, bud. Open your eyes, please. I told you I'd hit the robot. Rexy has been sitting there for hours, waiting for me to wake up. But it never happens. I warned you, Rexy. Ray sits by your side for hours, anxiety growing with each passing minute. Come on, come on, wake up, bud. You have to wake up soon. As the hours pass, the situation becomes increasingly desperate. He can't help but worry and fret, the guilt and self-blame overwhelming him. This is all my fault. I messed up big time. I should have listened to you. Please, Trenton, wake up. You're stronger than this. It's been hours, Rexy. It's been hours. Not just a few minutes. Hours. I warned you not to hit the robotic body. You didn't listen. I got control for a split second to tell him, do not hit it. And he still hit it. This one, Reggie cannot control his anger for the life of me. Which is a problem because we need him to be able to do things in order for him to not hurt me any further. Rexy actually sits there for one whole day for me to wake up. But I never do. Rexy, Reggie's anxiety and guilt reach their peak as not just hours but an entire day passes and you remain unconscious. Dang it! A whole day and you're still out cold. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I've really messed up. Why aren't you waking up? He paces back and forth, unable to sit still as the hours tick by, praying, hoping for you to wake up and be okay. All of some, all of a sudden, guys, can we just say that what Rexy did actually made everything worse? Because it says, all of a sudden, a white light starts rising out from my body. As Rexy continues to fret and worry, suddenly you notice a soft white light rising out from your body. What the heck is that? Is that a good sign or a bad sign? He gets closer, watching the white light with a mixture of curiosity and shut the frick up and concern. The white light raises up into the air and after a few minutes just disappeared. Reggie watches in astonishment as the white light slowly rises into the air, hovering above you before vanishing completely. Dang, what the heck just happened? Where did the light go? Is this a sign you're coming back, or is it something else? I need answers, dang it! He glances at your unconscious form, hoping to see any sign of movement or change. Then a deep voice comes in Rexy's head and says, that white light you saw was your friend's soul. He passed away because of your actions of hitting and not listening to him when he told you not to hit the robot. Sweet Arceus. Reggie recoils upon hearing a deep voice echoing in his head, and the words hit him like a ton of bricks. The white light was his soul? Dang it! He passed away because of me? Because I hit the robot instead of listening to him? This is a nightmare! No! This can't be happening! Rexy, I told you not to hit the robot, dang it! Reggie falls to the ground, guilt and despair consuming him completely. A few moments later, But he sits there utterly devastated. The weight of guilt and despair crushes him, and he can't help but cry. I messed up. I messed up royally. My own arrogance and impatience cost me my best friend. I hit that dang robot when I should have listened to him. This is all my fault. I can't forgive myself for this. Ever. He leans against something, tears streaming down his face as he mourns the loss of the one friend who meant the world to him. Rexy, I told you not to hit the robot. That one robot basically killed me because you hitting him. Well, I said that electrical stuff that he shot you with could have been as bad as getting hit by a lightning bolt in real life. If you get struck by lightning, you don't really have much of a chance of surviving. That's basically what just happened here. I said I'm getting hit with a ton of them. 2 months pass. Wow. 2 long, difficult, and agonizing months pass. Rexy has been consumed by guilt and grief, unable to face the world. He retreats into isolation, struggling with the loss of his best friend and the realization that it's all his fault. Every day feels like a struggle, every moment laced with memories of you and the time they shared together. I told you I'd hit the robot, Rexy. Another 2 months pass. 2 more months crawl by. Oh my gosh! Rexy's life is a never-ending cycle of guilt, despair, and loneliness. He hardly eats. Oh, he's gonna get himself. He's gonna terminate himself if he don't stop. Eat something, dadgummit, Rexy. He hardly eats, hardly sleeps, and his own vibrant spirit is now a shadow of itself. The guilt of your loss eats him from the inside, and the pain is unrelenting. He isolates himself even further, avoiding the outside world as much as possible, and want to face anyone or anything that reminded him of you. Wow, that he's been doing that for 2 months. I'm scared to even go any further with that. Because if I say another month, it's gonna say he just is flipping going to do something back. No. 1 more month passes. No, no, Rexy. Do not do. Rexy, don't do it. Please. Yeah, Rexy's actually depressed. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh, dude. Another month passes and Rexy sinks deeper into despair. His days are a blur, blending together into a never-ending cycle of self-blame and misery. The memories of you and the guilt of his actions haunt him constantly, causing sleepless nights and tormenting dreams. He barely functions, existing in a constant state of grief and torment, only to find solace or escape from the heck he has created for himself. The voice comes back into his head and says, "Why are you so depressed?" Oh my gosh. Retzi, who has been wallowing in despair and misery, is jolted out of his thoughts as the familiar voice etches in his head. He looks around trying to figure out where the voice is coming from before replying in a weary, broken voice. Me depressed? How can I not be? I lost the only true friend I ever had because of my own stupidity and arrogance. I messed up big time. The voice says, you really miss your friend that badly? Reggie nods, his eyes downcast, filled with remorse. Miss him? I don't just miss him. I'm devastated. I'd give anything to have him back. He was the only one who stuck by me through thick and thin, even when I messed up time and time again. And now he's gone because of me. Dang it! Wow. The voice then says, if you want your friend back, I can bring him back. But there's a few things you should know before you even say yes. Richie looks up a mix of shock and hope feeling and says, wait, what? You can bring him back? Seriously, you can do that? What does I need to know first? There's gotta be a catch. A price to this. The voice says, there is a few things. Period. For one, your friend will be extremely paranoid around you and constantly worrying about you hitting him for a while. Two, he will most likely be extremely angry and weary at you. So if you do try to hit him, he might actually attack you instinctively to protect himself. Period. And finally, if you cannot Be nice and apologize. You will be punished for your actions. Period. Oh my gosh, Rex. The voice says there's a few things. For one, your friend will be extremely paranoid around you and constantly worry about you hitting him for a while. Two, he will most likely be extremely angry and weary at you, so if you do try to hit him, he might actually attack you instinctively to protect himself. Finally, if you cannot be nice and apologize, you will be punished for your actions. I didn't know I was listening until you in the con. Okay, I understand. My friend will be on edge and cautious around me, expecting me to hit him again. He'll likely be angry and weary, and could defend himself if he feels threatened. I have to be nice and apologize to him, and if I don't, I'll be punished. Sweet Arceus. I get it. I follow those conditions. I just want to have him back. Come on. The voice then says,